Hi everyone. Can you please add me to? All right. Just text me out if I have. I'll be adding you. I'll be adding you. Do not worry. All right. So today we are going to start with our technical answers, which is our support and resistance. Okay. So in general terms, we'll understand what does it mean support and resistance. Okay. Let's understand in a general terms first. Support. Generally, what is the work of support? When we say something means support, what does it mean? It means simply, if in general terms, that if something is falling, if it stopped somewhere because there is support. If my mouse is placed on the table, because table is acting as a support. If I'm dropping a ball, let's say if I'm dropping this pen, it will go to the table because there is a support, right? If I'll throw that pen towards upside, it will go till the ceiling. So let's consider in a way, I'm having a cricket ball, and if I'm dropping it towards downside, where it is going to go? Till the floor, right? Till the floor, it will go down. So because this floor is acting as a support, so it won't be going beyond that. It won't be going beyond this floor, right? If I'm throwing a ball towards upside, it will go up to the ceiling, because ceiling is acting as a resistance. Okay, ceiling is acting as a resistance. So let's consider a situation. Okay, let's consider a situation where you are throwing a ball towards upside. Let's say you have an iron ball. Okay, iron ball. You are throwing a ball towards upside. Okay, whatever the pressure, whatever the force you had used, that force will be constant. It won't be decreasing. It won't be increasing. It will remain constant. Okay. Now, in this situation, what will happen? In this situation, what will happen? The ball will go up, and obviously the ceiling will act as a resistance. Then it will come down. It will come down. So what will happen in this situation? Can you please tell me? According to you, if I'm throwing an iron ball towards upside, okay, what will happen? The force is going to remain consistent. It is not going to change at all. Okay, it will remain constant. So it will keep on moving between floor and the ceiling like this, right? It will keep on moving between the floor and the ceiling, right? Can you please tell me with yes or no? The ball will keep on moving between the floor and the ceiling. Is it clear till this point of time? Why it is going to move between floor and ceiling? Because the ceiling will not allow the ball to go towards upside, and the floor will not allow the ball to go towards downside, right? Let's leave the gravitational force, everything. We are not going to consider the physics over here. What I'm telling, just consider in that way. Okay. Now, next thing is that something should be happening, right? What will happen? What will happen if the support breaks? Where will the ball go? Where will the ball go? If this floor gets broken, what will happen? What will happen? It will go down to the next floor, right? It will go down to the next floor, right? If the resistance gets broken, what will happen? If the resistance gets broken, what will happen? It will go up. That means if the ceiling gets broken, it will be going upside, right? If the ceiling gets broken, it will be going upside. Okay. And if the support, if this floor gets broken, it will be going downside, right? So what I have told, let's consider that if I'm throwing an iron ball either towards upside, okay, like the force will remain consistent. So what will happen in this situation? The ball will keep on moving between the floor and the ceiling. If the floor, because over here ceiling will act as a resistance and the floor will act as a support. If the floor gets broken, it will go down to the next floor, okay? And if the ceiling will get broken, what will happen? Whichever the next floor we will be having it, it will go till that level. Okay, so simple thing, if I'll draw it clearly for you. Okay. Now let's say I'm throwing a ball. Okay, so it will keep on moving between like this. If this gets broken, it will go till here. Or if in a situation, if this floor gets broken, it will go till here. Okay, is it clear till this point of time? Which means if support gets broken, things will go down. If the support gets broken, things will go down. If the resistance gets broken, things will go upside. Clear for everyone? Simple thing. I don't need to complicate over here. Okay. Now, so what does it mean if I'll consider it? Basically the work of support and resistance, is nothing but to stop the things either towards going let's say downside or towards the upside. Both of them are going to work in the same way, right? Their work is to stop either things going towards upside or towards downside, right? Now, over here we have understood simple thing is that support will not let the things go down, okay, and resistance will not let the things go upside. Okay, if resistance gets broken, whatever it is going to be, it is going to go upside, and if support gets broken, it is going to go downside. Okay, similarly this situation will be with the stock market as well, which means if the prices are move, this will act as a support and this will act as a resistance. This means if the prices will come to this level, it will go up, and if it comes to resistance, it will go down. It will keep on moving like this till the time either of these are broken. Any of these, if it gets broken, it will go up. If this gets broken, it will go downside. Okay. Now let's consider in a general statement. Okay, let's consider that the same example, that ball one. Okay, and let's say that we are this is the second floor, and this is second floor ceiling. Okay, above this we have third floor, and this is above third floor ceiling. Okay, and this one will be your first floor. Okay, let's assume that if anything gets broken, let's say if I'm throwing a ball, okay, if ceiling gets broken, automatically, or leave this, for this ball, okay, which is here, this is the support and this is the resistance, right? Clear till this point of time? If this is the support and this is the resistance for this ball. Okay, now if the ball is here, then which will be the resistance for this one, right? This will be the resistance, and this will become support. So can we conclude one thing over here? Let's two things we need to conclude over here. First thing is that, so imagine if this ball gets if this ball breaks this ceiling, and the ceiling will automatically get repaired. Right? So there is no space, there is no hole. Let's consider in that way. Then what will happen? This particular area which was acting as a resistance will now, after the breakout, basically after breaking the ceiling, what will it become? What is it going to become? It will become a support. So first conclusion is that if resistance breaks, it becomes support. And let's say if this ball breaks this floor, okay, what will happen? It will go down. Now, if the support gets broken, what will be happening? If the support gets broken, it will become resistance. Okay, if the support gets broken, it will become resistance, right? Okay, clear till this point of time, right? If the support gets broken, it will become resistance. Okay, basically both of them are same, right? Are you able to understand? Very simple thing. I do not want to make it complicated. It's not complicated at all if you do not make it complicated. How many of you have not understood that support and resistance both are same? Okay, support and resistance both are same. If the prices are here, let's say, if the thing is over here, below this everything will be support, and above this everything will be resistance. How many of you have understood this? Reply with yes if you have understood. Considering everyone? All right. Simple thing is that if I'm throwing a ball, let's say, like those who have not understood, if I'll throw a ball, my next resistance is over here. If this gets broken, it will go till this point of time. If I'm throwing a ball towards downside, you would have watched this movie Sahu, right? What has happened? You remember that scene, right? Where there was bomb blast happening. Chunky Pandey was taking a bath, okay, and a big iron something was falling. So what was happening? It got broken, it went to the next, it got broken, and finally it went to the floor. So that means that if the prices are over here, below this everything will be support, and above that everything will be resistance. Okay, so basically support and resistance both are same. Both are same. How do we conclude which one is support or which one is resistance? Simple thing. Let's say if I am drawing these lines, okay, and let's say I'm marking price 150, 140, 130, and 120. And if I'm not telling you what's the current price, is it possible to tell you that which one will be support or resistance? Is it possible for you to tell you which will be support or resistance? No, right? If I'm telling the price is at 135, can you tell me what will be the support for this? 130 and 120 will be the support, right? And above this, we have 140 and 150 will be resistance. Okay, right? It will be. Preetham is asking, what is the reason for the breakage? What do you think? So that the iron ball, why does the iron ball will break the resistance? Because there is a force, right? So you will understand, do not worry. Okay, let's move ahead. I hope we are clear with that. Support and resistance both are same. First thing, if the price is at 135 or any price above that, whatever the things will be, all will be the resistance, and below this everything will be support. If support gets broken, it will become resistance, and if resistance gets broken, it will become support. That's it. Okay, how to draw the support, resistance, and what is the use of this, we'll understand everything. Now there are different types of support and resistance we will be having it. Okay, different types of support resistance will be having it. There will be advanced level of support resistance, and a lot of things will be there. Okay, so what we are going to study today is horizontal support resistance. Is horizontal support resistance. Okay, this is what we are going to study. So, which kind of movement is this? Which kind of movement is this? Bullish. What's happening over here? What's happening over here? Hey, what's happening over here? Bearish reversal. Good. It's a bearish reversal. What's happening over here? What's happening over here? Okay, good. Now, the person who are smart enough, or basically who have understood till now, I don't really need to explain this again, the other thing. Okay, you would have understood. Okay, one thing is that why, like, what is the use of bullish and bearish reversal candlesticks, where we do where will be the importance. Okay, you may find it everywhere, but where it is going to get valued, or where we are going to consider it the most. Okay, so can you please tell me where we are going to consider bullish reversal candlesticks, which is like bullish pin bar or engulfing one? At which point we will consider? Good. At support, not at resistance, my friend. Chalo, let's understand this in detail. So first we are considering, we are taking a support and resistance line. Okay, so generally you won't see that the market is going up like this. Okay, it will be going like this. Okay, generally it goes up like this. So if the prices are going towards upside, and if it reaches to resistance level, and if we see a bullish engulfing pattern, or sorry, if we see bearish engulfing pattern, okay, or bearish engulfing or bearish pin bar, and if the next candle is closing towards downside, we can initiate a sell order. So after this, we can expect the market to go downside. I hope you are understanding why I was telling you that the candlesticks will be important at certain levels, not everywhere. Now you are able to connect. Now at this point of time, which kind of candlesticks I should look for it? Can you please tell me? At this point of time, which kind of candlesticks I should look for it? It can be any kind of bullish reversal candlesticks. If I'm having a bullish pin bar, okay, the pin bar color won't really matter. Okay, and if the next candle is closing in green, we can expect the market to go towards upside. Okay, simple thing is that, let's understand. I'll show you how to draw the support and resistance. Do not worry, just 20 minutes and we are done. What I wanted to teach you, but there are a lot of things we need to understand. Okay, there are two types of trade which we take. Okay, first one is reversal trade. First one will be reversal trade, and second one will be breakout trade. Can you tell me the one which I have right now, which type of trade which I have taught you? First one, reversal, or second one, breakout? This type of trade which I have taught you, which is this one? It's a reversal trade, right? Good. It's a reversal trade, Rishi. Okay, good. Good observation. So always understand one thing. Okay, please do write down. It's very, very important. Always buy at support level. Always buy at support level by looking at which kind of candlesticks? By looking at which kind of candlesticks? By looking at bullish reversal candlesticks. Okay, and always sell at where? Come on, guys. Resistance. Always sell at resistance by looking at कलर मैटर करेगा सपोर्ट पे. अगर रेड हुआ तो कहीं पे भी कलर मैटर नहीं करता है भाई. ठीक है, by looking at bearish reversal candlesticks. Are you able to connect last two classes with today's class? Interesting. You think so that from tomorrow you can take up the trade? Do not do that mistake. Do not do that mistake of taking the trade unnecessarily. Okay, this is not the way we will be trading, by the way. Okay, this is the second step. Okay, this is the second step. The final step we'll be learning in the strategy sessions. Okay, this is also a way But this is not every time you will be getting the trades. You can go wrong as well. Why? And I'll tell you. So I won't be telling you everything all together. We will go stepwise slowly. Okay, where I know when I have to teach you that thing. So do not worry on that. Okay. So I'll explain. You do not worry on that. Okay. Again, over here, simple thing is that if the prices are moving towards upside, okay, if the prices are moving towards upside, and on the resistance level, if we see that there is some kind of bearish reversal still candlesticks forming, and we get the confirmation, we can initiate a sell side. We can initiate a sell side. Okay. Second thing is that at the support level, if we are seeing any kind of bullish pin bar, or let's say a bullish engulfing candle, we can, and if the next candle is closing in green, we can go for buy side. Okay. Okay, we can go for buy side. So this reversal trade, everyone understood? Again, do not ask me question like where do we have to set the target, stop loss, how do we draw this support resistance? Okay, I'll answer this question. I'll teach you. So just understood this thing, that reversal trade, how does it work? That's it. I don't need any other questions over here. Okay, chalo, good. Let's move ahead. Okay, let's move ahead. The other type of trade which we have is a breakout trade. Is a breakout trade. This breakout trade, as a beginner, you should always avoid. You should always avoid this breakout trade. Okay, why? I'll tell you, do not worry on that. As a beginner, you should only focus on the reversal trade. Breakout trade will be always risky to go for it. In a simpler way, let's say that, for an example, let's say you are stuck in a room. Okay, let's say you are stuck in a room. There is there was a door, but that was closed, and let's say that it has got cemented. Now you just have one hammer, okay, or something like drilling machine. Okay, now what will happen? You will drill somewhere to make a hole of it. Okay, let's say you drilled a place. Okay, let's say you drilled somewhere. After drilling, you are trying to go outside, but you got stuck because the drill was not fitting your body. The space, the hole which you made was not fitting your body. So you got stuck, right? Same goes with the breakout. At times, what happens? Okay, people consider, as soon as this is a resistance, as soon as the candle is closing upside, people consider it has this level has been broken and market will go up. Okay, market will go up. And here they get stuck. So let's understand what is this breakout thing. Okay. Obviously, the prices will not keep on moving between the support and the resistance line. Okay, then it will be like a kind of just a sideways market, right? It will be just a sideways market. Then if it is moving between support and resistance, so let me show it to you right now, which we have. Yeah. If you can see this, what is happening over here? This is a bank nifty. It went up, came down, went up, came down, went up, came down, right? So it's in sideways market. So it has to break the level to go towards upside or downside, right? So in a case, if the resistance is getting broken, getting broken, okay, what will happen? We'll expect the market to go upside. Okay, but how can we confirm this resistance has been broken? How can we confirm this resistance has been broken? That is more important thing. Confirmation of the levels breakout. Okay, whenever, like the method which we use to confirm the level, whether it has broken or not, we call this as retest. Okay, if any level is broken, we'll confirm it through retest. What is this retest? Let me like first I'll teach you the make you understand the meaning of retest. Okay, let's say whenever you go out, okay, you lock your door. Okay, what do you do after locking the door? What do you do? No matter, it's always that you will check it out. You will definitely check once, by even though you are seeing that it has been locked, but still you will check. When you lock your bike, you'll still see that by turning the handle, you'll still see that, right? You'll move the handle and you'll see. If your crush came and proposed you will go in, definitely you will be shocked, right? What will you ask? What will be the next question you'll ask your crush? Dare, pinch myself, never, Salman bhai. Right? Basically, you will look over here and there, and then you'll try to find out a camera, right? You'll try to find out a camera in the back of the brain, and you'll be like the first reaction which will come, like the Indian, we do not ask or say, excuse me. What do we say? Hey? That's what we say, right? Hey? That's the generally you will be getting it, right? Haji, kya bol rahe ho? What are you saying and all? Because it's like dream coming true, right? Over here, in all these important things, we need confirmation. When there is a level which is going to give you a breakout, so we need a confirmation. This confirmation is called as retest. Okay. Whenever there is an important level of support and resistance, if that gets a breakout, we always confirm with a retest. Okay. Meaning of retest understood? Meaning of retest, did you understand? Okay, good. Now let's move ahead and understand sort of. Meaning of retest is simply confirming that. Confirmation can be anything. When you're locking your door, don't you confirm by pushing the lock towards downside, pulling the lock towards downside, right? You do that, right? So same thing over here also we do it. Okay. Now, how does the stock market moves? Okay. How does the stock market moves? Have you seen you would have observed it, right? How does it move? First, allow me a minute. Sorry. Yeah. So over here, how are we going to confirm? Sorry, which one is the way? Which is the way that market will be moving? First or second? Second, market does not move like this. It will never move like this, right? Like continuously, it is not going to go up. It will definitely come down, right? Good. So I don't know if you had attended the free webinar which I had taken. How do we confirm this is a market is going in uptrend? How do we confirm that market will go in uptrend? How do we confirm that? Try to understand if prices, this is coming downside. If let's say, if the prices have gone up, if it comes down, and if it starts going upside, here is the confirmation that market is going to go up. Okay, again it will go up, again it is going to come downside, again this is the from here, if market starts going up, this is the confirmation for me that market is going to go up. Basically, market goes up, if it comes down, and from here if it starts going up, this is the confirmation for me that market is going upside. So let me show you some examples in the charts and then move ahead. Okay. So over here we can see, right? You can see market went up, came down. Here we have the bullish reversal. Okay, if I change the time frame, we'll get some kind of candlesticks. Here the market was in range. If I'll go for 1 hour, you can let's say I'm going for 15 minutes time frame. Here we can see market went up, came down, and if it started moving at this point of time, we can confirm that market is going to go up. Okay. Same, if it is going for selling side, it came downside, it went up. Here we have kind of bullish reversal, came down. It went up. Here we have bullish pin bar. Again, it came down. Right. If I see if market is going up from let's say whenever market was going up, yeah, If market was going downside, came down, went up, bullish pin bar, market came downside. Again, if you see this, let's look over here. When market is going, market went up, came down. Here is the like after coming down, it is going up. Again, after coming down, market is going up, right? So the confirmation for the trend continuation for uptrend is that after it goes up and if it comes downside and if it starts going upside, we can confirm that market is going up. Okay. If towards downside, okay, how can we confirm that market is going downside? It goes down, and if it comes back and if it starts going downside, we can confirm that market is going down. Is this clear? How do we confirm that market is going to go up or down? Once you will observe the market, you will definitely understand this point as well. Okay. Now, if you have understood, you will understand the retest as well. But sometimes confirmation comes after a huge rally. Yeah, that is always going to be there. See, it's market. It's not that we can control the movement. It is not going to happen, right? Sometimes we'll miss out the movement. Sometimes it will keep on happening like this. Okay. So over here, if prices are going upside, let's say it went up, came down, it went up, came down, again it went up, again it came down, again it went up, it broke this thing. Okay, it went up. Now what do I want? What should be my confirmation? After the breakout of the resistance, we should look for what it has become now. This resistance, after the breakout, what will be this resistance? Support. Which kind of candlesticks I should look for? If I want to buy, then which kind of candlesticks I should look for? Questions at the end, not now. We should look for bullish. So over here, what do I want? The prices to go up or to come downside for retest. How will I confirm it is going to go up? How will I confirm it is going to go upside? How will I confirm this? It is going to go upside. Retest, right? So which kind of retest we need? Market went up, came down. Market went up, and then it has to. Hey, what green candle, red candle, and all come downside and near to support level or anywhere. If it is giving us a which kind of candlesticks? Bullish reversal candlesticks, and we get the confirmation, we can go for buy side. Simple thing. Do not worry, I'll be showing you. This is not the way to like exactly we will be taking up the trade, but this is the second step. Okay, do not worry, I'll explain. I won't draw from here. Okay, let's consider this level as this resistance. This was a resistance, it has got broken. Okay, now what will happen? The prices will, like, either there will be two situations. Market will directly go up, market will directly move upside. If the market after the breakout does not wait for retest, it directly goes up, avoid it. Completely avoid it. Do not go for it. Okay, do not go for it, because it will become a habit for you. Sometimes you will get trapped. So your mind will be like, this level has been broken, let's go for it. Maybe it can come downside after that, right? It can come downside as well. So it's better not to go for breakout trades before retest. So if the market is directly going up after the breaking out, it's completely fine. Leave it, let it go. Okay. Over here, what we need to do is once it goes up, let it go 1, 2, 3 candle max to max, it will go up. Okay. And if it comes downside, maybe even one candle also basically making a pin bar. That also basically told, right, that market in smaller time frame came till here, buying pressure created, and it went up. Okay, so we can go for retest is basically after giving you the movement. If market like makes a low or basically comes down, and if we are having any kind of bullish reversal candlesticks, we can go for buy side. So it can be like this. It is going up, it went up, and then slowly it is slowly it is coming downside. Okay, and then at somewhere here it fulfilling candle. it formed a bullish engulfing candle. Okay, so at this point of time, what will I do? I got my confirmation and then I can buy. Breakout, retest, trend confirmation, we can go for buy side. Okay, we can go for buy side. I'll show you, do not worry on that. Same goes for the selling side as well. Okay, if the support gets broken, it will become resistance and we have to sell at resistance level. Let's say the resistance got broken, market is going downside. Okay, let's say market is going downside. After, we have to wait for a, like market went down. Okay, I need to wait till let's confirm the trend. How do I confirm the trend if the market is going in downtrend? It will be coming towards upside. If it comes towards upside and if I see any kind of bearish reversal candlesticks, I can go for selling side once we get the confirmation, and I can go for selling side at this point of time. Okay, clear? Over here, why do I tell that? Why do we need to wait for retest? See, retest is very important. Retest is very important. Okay, why? And sometimes we do get trapped. You might be thinking, you might be having a question also. If the support is broken, retest is done, is it 100% that market is going to go down? No, it's not 100%. It is never going to be 100%. If resistance is broken, market has done the retest, can it go up? No, it's not 100% that it is going to go up. Even if it is 50%, that is fine. Even if it is like 80%, always it happens if the breakout is actual. Okay, what happens? Okay, let's say this was a support level. Okay, a candle closed below this and people take the trade. What if the next candle closing in, let's say if the next candle closing in green, you are trapped. So there is something called as fake out in which we often get trapped. And that is the reason I am telling you, as a beginner, you should avoid the breakout trades. Do not go for the breakout trades initially. Okay. Over here, fake out will be considered as a reversal trade itself. Basically, fake out is we thought this level has given us a breakout, but it was not a breakout. Market actually just broke that level, but buying pressure created and it started going upside. So as soon as this level was broken, we got the rejection. Okay, people got trapped, and if the prices have started going upside, I can go for buy side at this point of time. Okay, so fake out trade is nothing but it is going to act as your reversal trade. Breakout trade we will be taking once the resistance gets broken, it will become support for us, and after that, looking for bullish reversal candlesticks, we can go for buy side. So let me show you these kind of trades which we have. So generally for intraday, we will be looking for 5 minutes candlesticks trade. Okay, we will be trading in 5 minutes over here. So let me look if I have any kind of breakout trades over here. Yeah. So at this point of time, you can see that market has, first over here, market has broken the level. We do not have any kind of retest. What I told you, I hope you are able to grab this point. Market broke this level. I told you if it is going down, we can go for sells. If it is after going upside, if it comes down, then we can go for sell side. Right. What happened after here? Market straight away went up. Right. So it became a fake out for us. It became a fake out for us. Okay. Over here, if you see this is a breakout. Market went up, came down. You can see once again, if it started, see, try to understand this point. It went up, came down, started moving upside. So let's say at this point, I can go for the buy side and it can go up to here. Here we are having a bullish, bearish reversal candlesticks. At this point of time, I can look for sell side. Okay. Over here at this point of time, market is reversing and I can look for selling side. At this point of time, this is also one resistance for me. Here there is a bearish reversal candlesticks forming, and at this point of time, I can look for buying side. At this point of time, market had a bullish reversal. Next candle closing in green. From 4348, market went up to almost like 30 points, and then it fell. Why it fell, we'll understand. Why didn't it go upside? That we will understand very soon. See, this is also one of a very small level I have, bronze support level. This was broken, still market went up. So if you'll go for sell at this point of time, what will happen? You'll get stuck. This support was broken. You can see this support was broken. Okay, considering we can consider this as also a retest, but let's leave that point. Market went up. This will become a retest for us, and next day you can see market fell. Let me show you some more. Over here, again, this is a support for me. Okay, sorry, this is a resistance for me. If you think that this resistance, this has broken it, then you are trapped. This will be a trap. This has not given you a breakout. What happened? Market came downside, right? So it's better that you are waiting for retest rather than directly going for selling side. So you can see that what's happening over here. This level was broken. Okay, morning this level was broken. Market went up a bit, became a confirmation from here that market is going to come down. At this point of time, if I'm selling, I've got almost a huge point. It came to the next support. From here, market reversed, it went up. Okay, I'm just giving you slightly idea. Slowly you will be understanding. I'm just showing you some trades. Okay, again over here, if you see, this was the level which got broken. Market came down, went a bit, bearish reversal formed 1744. Maximum it went down almost like 12 rupees because market went in the range. We cannot do anything if market is going in range. Let's have a look on more. Again, this level, this is the support, this is the resistance level. We thought it has broken this. Okay, we thought it has broken this, but what has happened? What has happened over here? It's a fake out, bearish reversal. Market went downside, right? And this was my support point. So you can see that support over here. Then again, there is next kind of closing upside. Market went down a bit and then slowly it started going upside, right? So if I get to see some more, I'll tell you. Yeah, over here, this resistance was broken. Okay, this resistance was broken. You can see mark like a pin bar form. Next candle is closing in green. Confirmation that market has broken the trend and slowly it went upside. Okay, sometimes it will be happening that there will be a breakout and at times there won't be a retest. Okay, and after the retest, maybe the market will also not go upside. It can go in range. That can be also the situation. Okay, so again, we don't need to worry about that. After retest, if it is not going upside or downside, basically in my favor, that's completely fine. Because market is not always going to act according to what you have analyzed, okay, or what you think or what you hope for it. We have to follow the market, okay. We have to follow the market, whatever it is, like whatever when you are seeing in the chart, whatever you are looking at the chart and you are seeing it, whatever you have analyzed, okay. If it is going wrong, let's say at times it happens that if you had planned for buy side, okay, let's say that if this level gets broken, okay, retest is done. At this point of time, I'm going for buy side. But after going some towards upside, market started coming down. You are seeing that market is still coming downside. You could have initiated a sell side, okay, but still you will keep on buying, keep on averaging it, and market will keep on coming downside, right? So to make you attend next class, we will be understanding how to draw support and resistance line. Okay, support and resistance line. Okay, first thing, this will be this will take some time, maybe around 10 to 15 minutes. I'll show you, do not worry. Okay, then we will understand for daily, like this one will, once we draw this support and resistance line, this will be forever. For an example, let me In which time frame do we draw the support, resistance and all? Okay, we draw it in 1 hour time frame. Minimum is 1 hour time frame. Let's say here is my resistance level. Okay, once I have drawn this resistance level, every time the price will come at this price and it will stop. Okay, it will stop. So why it is happening? Why it is stopping whenever the prices are coming at this level? If I'm drawing at this point of time, okay, if I'm drawing at this point of time by looking over here, every time whenever the price will come, it will stop over here. Why it is stopping at this point? Again, if I'm drawing it at this point of time, why market will keep on stopping, getting rejected at this level? We'll understand this thing in next class. I'll give you two codes. First code is now I will go for reversal trade. As I am beginner. I'll go for reversal trade as I'm beginner. Okay. Now, let me know if you have any question. If you have understood what I have taught, please type yes. If you have any doubts, please do let me know. In tomorrow's class, we'll understand how to draw support resistance. I'll tell you one more code after taking all the doubts. Okay. I was not expecting that everyone will understand. That means I've taught in a very simpler way. Yeah, I guess this time I have changed the way I used to teach support and resistance. I have made it very simple. I had used the concept which I was teaching in the advanced classes. Okay, so not too complicated. Question, please. That's the reason. That's the word I asked. If you have any doubt, ask me the question now. This is one code. I'll give you another code as well. Perfectly understood. But how can we say support and resistance are same? A little bit confused. Okay. See, let's understand if the prices are over here. Okay, if the prices are here, which means this will become my support, right? And this will become my resistance. Now, this is my support because the prices are over here. Now, at this point of time, what is this? This is a resistance, right? So sometimes if you can see that it is stopping the prices to go up, sometimes it is stopping the prices to come downside. I hope you got your answer, got me. So it means after retest, there is a bearish reversal. We need to sell to avoid losses. I guess if you're asking that after the resistance breakout, if there is a bearish reversal, basically bearish reversal candlesticks, then you need to go for selling side. Basically, that become your, that is nothing but, that is not a breakout, that is your fake out. What will be the frequency of generating the resistance and support line? I'll teach you tomorrow, then you'll understand. See, simple thing is that fake out means we thought that this level has given me a breakout, but after that market has not gone upside. Okay, the resistance after the breakout of the resistance market has not gone upside. That means it's a fake out. It was a fake out. Okay. During breakout in process of retest, it has to be hammer or engulfing both. Any bearish reversal candlesticks. In option trading, which time frame is best for bullish and bearish reversal? It depends on from person to person, which kind of trader you are. Okay. If you know which kind of trader you are, then you should be knowing this answer. If you do not know which kind of trader you are, slowly you will understand which one will be beneficial for options. Okay. In intraday, to draw support resistance, we need to check previous day trades also or not. That see, there are different kinds of support and resistance which we have in the market, which we'll be understanding slowly. At support resistance line, can we confirm with the next candlesticks? Yes. Can you unmute, please? Please type your question, sort of. Trade कब से करे sir? कितना दिन हुआ है भाई? We have just I guess 6th day, right? Tomorrow will be 1 week. I've just taken how many classes? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, and today is 6th class I am taking. And you're dying. When are you going to take up the trade? People are running behind the trade. See, do not worry. Within a week, if I want, I can teach you the strategy. But there will be no point of that. Do you know why? Very simple reason. Your mind is running behind the profit. Okay. Stop your mind from doing that, because you will be losing money. If you think of making money, you will definitely lose out. Okay. So That hope comes as soon as you make 100 rupees that you'll start, you'll buy a Ferrari, you'll buy this, you'll buy that. If you have made 100 rupees, after some time it will become 1,000, then after some time it will become 10,000, 10 crores, like this. Stop thinking that. Try to learn that. If you are doing good, if you're doing right analysis, picking the trade according to the strategy, following risk management, for controlling your emotions, you will definitely do good. If you'll gamble, if you'll do the mistake which I have told you to avoid it, you will lose money. Okay. All right. I guess I've answered all the questions. Is there any other question which has been left? Whenever we get the entry, we will trade according to that. When I'll teach you the strategy, there is nothing like a specific time for the trading. Second code I'll give. Actually, the market is based on people buy and sell. Then how this graph is decided us to buy and sell. Actually, the market is based on people buy and sell. How this graph is deciding factor. So we get to know that what's happening in the market. See, there are the money, like 90% of the money is invested by the big investors, like big financial institutional investors, domestic institutional investors, or companies. Okay, retail traders are small portion. Okay, so if any one who is buying in big amount of like they are buying huge shares, huge quantity of shares, the market will be going upside. Whatever the movement is happening, we get to know according to the candlesticks. Okay, if after reaching at certain level, if market is not going upside, we understand that market from there is a rejections, means some like they are booking profit or someone is selling the shares. Okay, what should be the percentage of retest? There is nothing like that. There will be a percentage of retest. It can happen immediately or it can take some time. There is nothing like that. How many times retest are necessary? Just once it is necessary. That's it. कितने टाइम फ्रेम पे करना है कल बताऊंगा मैं. Intraday time frame for chart answers and all will be understanding. If we get bearish pin bar and bullish pin bar back to back, we'll wait for the confirmation candle, basically closing of next candle. Do we have class tomorrow? Is there any festival or anything tomorrow? I don't think so. So we will be having class if I'm good enough. If I'm not well, then we won't be having, but I guess I'll be well enough. How can we confirm this is the resistance and that is support? See, the answer is very simpler and I won't be repeating it again. If the prices are at any price, let's say it is at 14, over here, it is at 37.60, 37.70, let's say. Okay, above 37.70, everything is going to be resistance. Okay, above this means basically this one is resistance, above this everything will be resistance, and below this everything will be support. All the lines which we are drawing is support. And this, in a case, if the prices are coming at this point of time, so above this earlier it was acting as a support level. Let's say over here, this was acting as a support level. Now it is acting as a resistance level. I clearly showed you. I don't know what is the problem in understanding this thing is that support and resistance is going to be the same. Okay. If you can see this right now, this is stopping, this line is stopping the prices from going towards downside, right? Earlier, it was stopping the prices from going upside. The same line, it is stopping it from going upside. Okay, after this, it is stopping it from going downside, right? So this, it should not be, there should not be any kind of question based on this, that the support and line are different or how it can be same. Should I open my Demat account immediately or can I open and start my trading after all the class? You can open it up. Can you please repeat briefly retest for selling part? Watch the video. Market is open, right? All right, then that's all from my end, guys. Bye. Good night. Take care. We'll be having classes continuously. We won't be having holidays. Just, I guess, during Diwali, we can have a holiday. I do not mind taking class on that day as well. But on other festivals, I guess it's let's not waste much time because the flow will be broken if I'm not taking up the class and someone is having someone is at restaurant and having dinner Sarosha and attending the class. Good. Chalo. Bye guys. See you. So tomorrow attend the class and know how to draw the support and resistance. Tomorrow you'll understand, Pritam. Okay. Chalo. No code. I'll give you the code. I'll give you the code. Do not worry. Thank you for reminding. I proposed to my support and I got rejected. Okay. I proposed to my support and I got rejected. Chalo, I guess it is good enough for you to understand the today's topic. Chalo, bye guys. Good night. Take care. Bye.